Okay, so until the people who paid come into the room, I'm going to do a manifest success reading. All right. So until people come into the room who paid for questions come in, I'm going to do a manifest success. We'll do a Celtic cross. The first card at the heart of the matter with you manifesting success is gold. Wow. Hey, Mrs. Huno. Okay, I'm going to wait till the ladies who paid come back. Solid finances for some of you, right? And it says some of you might be into banking, but I see long term positions and satisfying work. All right, you guys are back. I'm waiting for the people who paid to come in. That was Infinity and who? Infinity and Sunflower? Sophia? Oh, Sophia. Okay. Tell me when they get here. But until they get here, I see very solid finances for you. You may not know that, but I see solid finances. And I do see some of you will be, it could come from your investments. Some of you will be investing. Okay, Sophia. What was your question, Sophia? Was you the one who asked about somebody coming into your life? Hi, Harriet. Oh, okay, Infinity. Let me finish Infinity's reading. Okay. So, Infinity, have you been dating online or have you been going out and trying to meet people or anything? I want to know how to read the 3 of Wands. Infinity? Oh, okay. What career will bring you money? All right. Let's see. Give me 3 careers to choose from. Well, everybody knows cybersecurity will bring you money. You won't even be middle class anymore. You'll be upper middle class. I can tell you that because I work in human resources. Cybersecurity will bring you money. But do you want to ask? So, Infinity, I tried to find online, but no luck. Okay. So, what I see is you trying again. You're going to try a lot of different avenues to find someone, and then you might just turn your back on trying to find somebody, period, and focus exclusively on yourself, right? I don't know what's going to happen, but one thing I do know is when you least expect it, it looks like you're going to meet someone who wants to have a traditional relationship with you. The person is very good looking. They attract a lot of attention. I'm getting a lot of masculinity. I'm also getting that this person is very forward, like they're going to come after you. And you guys might have a little bit of problems in the beginning with things taking off, but this is a person that's going to want to stay with you. And this is the person who's going to want to get married to you, right? They're going to leave all others and only want you, right? But this person is very emotional too, and they could be another ethnic group, or they could be from another country. They could be a foreigner, or they are well traveled. Now, the last question for you is when, right? So it doesn't look like, I feel like you're going to turn your back on it. Like you're just going to start focusing on your money and focusing on yourself. And before you know it, you're going to meet this person who's well traveled, who's going to be very forward with you and very direct. Oh, okay. Oh, sure, Sophia. Let me just finish telling her when I see this person coming in, okay? What are the signs in the room? Genevieve, I know you're an Aries. Infinity, what sign are you? And Sophia, what sign are you? All right. Oh, you're a Libra. Oh, yeah, Libra sun. We definitely want to mate. Yeah. It's interesting. Mrs. Huno was right. When you release resistance, Not quite right now, but let's get an answer. It looks like in the month of December. I don't know what year, but December is the month. All right. Now, you're welcome, Anthony. Sophia, real estate, fishing business, and TV scripts. Sure, that's real easy. That's a real easy question. Let's get the money cards out. All right. All right. So the first thing you wanted to know is, will money come? Oh, I can't do that, Sophia. You got to tell me what. I can pull a card and see what it says, but I'm gonna, of the three that you pulled, I'm gonna tell you which one has the most money cards. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. All right. So the first thing you asked was, oh, huh. Where are we, Sophia? Real estate. All right. Real estate. Fishing business. TV scripts. Sophia, the money looks crazy for real estate. It looks, you get the Queen of Pentacles. You get the Six of Pentacles. It just looks like a good investment. For me, the Page of Swords is bad news. So when it's reversed, it's good news, right? And yeah, and look at this house. It's definitely real estate. What sign are you, Sophia? Yeah, you definitely need to go into real estate. Aquarius. Yeah, you definitely need to see. Yeah, the Aquarius right here needs to be looking into real estate. Okay, you guys, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a manifest success reading. I guess we can look into the money cards, see what the money cards are saying. So these are Money on My Mind from Itsy. All right, let's see. All right, you guys, we're going to do a collective money reading, okay? I got bad cards for the fishing and TV. What I got good cards as far as loving it, but I got bad cards. I got the Judgment reverse, which means that that's not a good judgment for right now. The real estate cards is the direction to go in. Even if you're a real estate agent, if you, I don't know, you might have some earth in your chart. Okay. Everybody needs some type of side hustle in here. So they're telling you to get your side hustles on. Anything that you need to do to get the side hustle up and popping, get the side hustle up and popping. All right. How many of you guys got a side hustle? You need a side hustle. It says your side hustle is going to take off. And so start your side hustle. How many of you guys, you working on it now? All right, Genevieve. Genevieve is still in here with me. All right, girl. You're welcome, Sophia. Side hustler. All right, Scorpio royalty. So they say, get your side hustle on. You know what? I had a side hustle. I went to sittercity.com, and because I really want to take care of some children, right? I really miss babies at my age. I didn't have any children. I don't have any grandchildren. So I was like, well, one of the things I could do on the side is take care of a newborn. And I will spoil that baby. It's called Sitter City or care.com. Care.com helps you with finding house sitting jobs, babysitting jobs, but you do have to pay $39.99 for a background check. And I haven't paid any of those. I just put my profile up and nobody has contacted me. It seems like you need to do the background check before people are willing to contact you. Mrs. Huno, you pregnant? I thought you were in your 70s, Mrs. Huno. Child, what is going on? All right. You guys are ready for a new life. How many am I reading for? How many of you are ready for something new for money? It says new life, new beginnings, renewal. How many of you guys are ready for a new life? Oh, you're 36. Okay. Some of you are ready for a new life. You want a side hustle that's going to do something new. Who am I talking to? New money. Yeah, you ready for something new? New money, new hustle, new income, something different. Let's get something different up in this bitch. Oh, good, Genevieve. Yeah, that represents you. This is the position of you. Now, the obstacles, however, you guys, is that everything that glitters is not gold. I don't, what's that talking about? So make sure that you are taking a really close look at your, what's that called? Your hustles. Everything that glitters is not gold. Somebody has empty pockets. Who am I talking to? Somebody's pockets are empty and potential loss. Stop spending, Sophia. Oh, Sophia said probably me. All right, so we got some empty pockets here. Be careful, y'all. Don't be spending too much money, y'all, because you're gonna have some. That's why you need a side hustle, because there's some empty pockets going on. Yes. Mrs. Huno said, don't feel bad. Congratulations, Genevieve. Well, we know you got empty pockets if you just bought a house. It says, yes, 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 yes. It says, the universe has your back. Go for it. Take a leap of faith. Some of y'all need a side hustle today. You need to go get an app, download it. There's care.com where you can do child care, you can do house sitting, you can do pet walking. There is Amazon Flex. You can use your own car to deliver packages if they're hiring in your neighborhood, right? There's little things you can do on Google for money. But it says, she said, I'm claiming no empty pockets. I know that's right. That's why you need to get the side hustle up and popping so you have no empty pockets. Okay. So it says the universe has your back. Go for it. Take a leap of faith. Okay, do you guys know what you want your side hustle to be? Anybody have an idea of what they want their side hustle to be? So, okay, I see Bitcoin is a thing of the past for somebody. Hi, M. Lindsay. Crypto. Okay. It says paradigm shift, digital currency, Bitcoin. All right. The future is passive income. Ooh, some of you guys are getting passive income. I have put my money into some bonds and I forgot about them. And I can't believe how much those little itty bitty bonds grew. I was like, wow. I put 1,000 in the bonds and got 1,200 back. It took time, but still, I was like, wow, these little bitches matured. You know, interest is passive income. So we have passive income here. And it says, and I also see some of you getting multiple streams of income. Genevieve, was it you who said you like these career and money readings? I see a side hustle, and it could bring in mass passive income, and it could be something new that you haven't done before. And it looks like you're going to be led in that direction, but you got to try. You got to download some app. You got to try, right? Hell no, ain't nothing coming if ain't nothing coming, right? All right. Because somebody got empty pockets. So we need to step up of the hustle. It's like, uh-oh, the pockets are empty. We got to fill them up. How many gamble? This is why. This is why the pockets are empty right here. How many of you be gambling? Tell the truth and shame the devil. Thank you, Aquarius. You need to find the bonds your granddaddy gave you. You don't know where they are. That's okay. The U.S. Saving Bonds Treasury Direct knows where they are. All they need is your social security number. Who's been gambling? Fast luck. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Anybody been gambling? It might be time to go get what's that called? Lottery. Be careful with the gambling. Ooh, who you better stay away from the gambling, baby. Somebody's been going to the casino, and that's why you got the empty pockets. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Who's been going to the casino and now you got the empty damn pockets? Yeah, Aquarius, put $10 down. Infinity said no casino. You see the little thing down there, that little dollar sign? The card's told on y'all. What is manifesting? Some loan is going to be approved. How many of you guys got student debt? Looks like some student debt is going to be erased. How many of you guys got student debt? All right. Or some loan is going to be approved. All right. 12, Aquarius. Congratulations, Genevieve. I bought my house in cash, both of them. That's when YouTube was popping. Oh, how many of you guys are doing money magic? Anybody doing money magic? You're supposed to do them on Thursday. A green candle. I remember this spell. Anybody doing? It's supposed to be on Thursday when something is in Jupiter. All right. Some of you need to do a money spell this month. Oh, yeah, for real, Scorpio, for real. That's what I did with my extra money. I went into real estate. And when things got slow, I was able to just live off the proceeds of my homes for about 3 years. Real estate is definitely the direction to go in. All right. Now, your answer is growing wealth. Yeah, growing wealth. So, y'all not doing too bad here. It says that you do need a side hustle. So, that's something to look into. And they say be careful because all that glitters ain't gold. Be careful with the side hustle that you decide to fucks with, right? Stay out of the casino. Some of you got empty pockets because you're emptying the pockets in the damn casino, right? I see a loan being approved. I see passive income coming in here for you. I see some of you using magic to make money. And for the most part, I see uh, growing wealth and savings for you. All right. How many of you are in no contact with someone? Let's see how they feel about you not being in contact with them. I'm so messy, you guys. Ugh. I mean, this is a mess. I should show you what a mess this desk is. I can't do anything. All this shit up here. How many of you guys are in no contact? What are you trying to do, Mrs. Huno? I gotta keep up with your baby. Did I miss you? I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you. Why am I singing that song? No contact? All right. Who's in no contact? There got to be at least 5 of you to do a reading on it. Otherwise, everybody got to sit and listen to your reading, and I can do a manifest success. Okay, 3 people in no contact. Goldie, what are you saying yeah to? I miss you. I'm talking to you, baby. Oh, okay. So we got no contact. Okay. Let's see how they feel. I'm afraid to move something because it might knock the. Yeah, I can't move nothing on this junky table. All right. I'm so messy. I've always been junky and messy. Hey, Aquarius. Wow. She said, I've been in no contact for years. Okay, Aquarius, let's get your question answered. Thank you for the $20. Appreciate it. Money or love? Should I walk away or be patient? Aquarius, thank you, Aquarius. Ask your question again. Like, what do you specifically want to know? Mrs. Hudo, you too much. Aquarius, what do you specifically want to know? Should I walk away or be patient with your job, or should you? Goldie Bell, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yes, Aquarius, the guy that you're dating, the question is, should you stay or should you walk away? Correct? So he has intimacy issues. And your question is, should you work through those issues with him, or should you go work on a relationship with someone else? The first thing is your intuition is trying to talk to you about this, but for some reason, you're not getting access to it, which is probably why you're reaching out. Like you're trying to hear what your intuition is saying, but for some reason, you can't quite hear it. You don't know, like you said, should I stay? Should I go? All right. Um, I feel like you want to patch things up. I feel like you don't want to walk. You are a fixed sign. You do, you understand that relationships take work. But if the other person is not going to be willing to do the work, then, yeah, you're going to have to go. But we don't know yet. All right. That's how you're feeling. Like, I want to work this out. That's how you're feeling. Let's see. But you're moving more towards letting him go. It's like you're getting frustrated, and you're getting frustrated is what I'm seeing. And there's a part of you that's kind of thinking like, is the reason that when I open up you get distant, is there another woman in the picture? Something on your subconscious mind is thinking that. um let's see, how is he viewing things? He really is not trying to. Let's see, the Two of Swords, that's how he's viewing things. The next question is, how is he feeling? The Seven of Wands, very guarded. And what is he going to do? Yeah. And then this is the outcome, the King of Cups reversed. I see this being a very unemotional. Good night, Scorpio royalty. Thank you so much for the $4.99. Oh, thank you so much, Dark Angel. Aquarius, I feel that he's not going to be putting in the type of work and effort and energy to make this work. I feel that he takes this relationship kind of casually, like he doesn't even think about a future or investing in this situation. It could be because his dad died, right? I see him being very guarded and not letting you in and not wanting anything closer than what you guys have. And I feel that he's not going to let his wall down. So, what you have with him now is what you will continue to have with him, um, uh, if you continue in this relationship, right? I feel that you should continue a relationship. I think you should try someone else. Good night, Mrs. Huno. Good night. Good night. I think you should try somebody else, right? Um, I don't know if this person is really mature enough to be equipped to have a functional relationship with someone, especially somebody of your caliber right now. I feel like you should kind of put him on the back burner and keep your options open, right? I think you should keep your options open, and because you're not going to get any emotion from this connection. He, that's my answer. So my question to you is, I wouldn't put any more effort and energy in it, and I would just kind of let it fade to black. I mean, you don't have to be dramatic and walk away. You can just stop investing because it's not going to get any better. That's what I'm seeing. Didn't somebody else ask me something else? Oh, did you have another question, Aquarius? Because that's $20 is two questions. What did you want to know about love? Oh, thank you, Aquarius. I'm the ghost queen and keep that energy. Okay. Aquarius, what's your second question? And then we're going to take a look at the manifest success cards, you guys. But I got these ghetto ass cards. Y'all want the ghetto reading? These are some ghetto ass cards, child. Aquarius, what was your second question? Let me see what they trying to say. They say that some of y'all got a soulmate. Mm-hmm. And they say, however your soulmate is acting now, child, don't take it personal. This is a divine masculine that we're talking about right now. I do see a third party in the situation. All right. That's causing some issues here. But I also see a new love for some of you. I'm reading for somebody. I felt like there was an ending that spirit just forced for some of you. There was an ending that spirit just forced, right? But they said, go get a snack. Don't feel bad. They say, be tough and be a tough cookie. You're going to have to be strong right now. They say, fuck the police. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. It says somebody's friend or family gets more mad at things you go through. Be careful. So you got to be tough right now. I see that some of you are really on social media. Some of you are really functioning on social media. She said she loves the ghetto cards. Some of you have a secret admirer. You don't even know that this person likes you, right? Some of you want to be submissive, but you don't want to be submissive to the wrong motherfucker, right? But as far as your person who is seeing somebody else, a third party, that thing ain't special. It's not special at all. I could feel somebody just relax too. I see somebody might be pregnant. Right? I see partially young, officially chilled out. I feel like your person, if they got somebody else, this person got a lot of issues. All right. Now I got some more ghetto cards, and there are so many misspelled words on these cards. I spent all that money on these cards, and there's a whole bunch of misspelled words on them. And I didn't. And she said, "Did you enjoy the cards?" I should have said the ones that are spelled correctly. Yeah. I'm thinking, if you gonna sell some cards for $75, the least you could do is spell the words right on the cards. $10, Dark Angel. What am I gonna say? Hey, Erica. So if there's some misspelling on these cards, child, it wasn't me. All right, ghetto reading number 2. How many of you guys know this song? Ghetto superstar, that is what you are. Come along with me. All right. You know that song? Oh, Goldie, did you ask a question? Did Goldie pay some money? Hey, Courtney. Yeah. Aquarius, what's your second question? Because you spent $19. Did you want to know about career? So get your question together while we do this other ghetto reading. Mrs. Huno. All right, let's take a look. All right, let's see. Ghetto superstar, that is what you are. I see that you got rid of some negative energy. There was somebody who was just negative energy, and they had weird intentions towards you, right? They were envious as fuck. Who is this? And their mission failed. They were trying to infiltrate their negativity into you. I see a situationship here. How many of you are in a situationship here? Oh, the married man. She was a horrible Gemini. Oh, okay. Well, here's a situationship for somebody. And it says, let's keep it a secret, sneaky link, but it ain't going nowhere. Uh-oh. Okay. What kind of project is it? I see an odd couple here. I see an odd couple. Who's who has an odd couple relationship here? Different than usual, ignoring society standards, facing the truth. All right. Stay at home. Some of you, when you want to go out, if you get the feeling that you should stay at home that night, stay at home that night. Because sometimes it's like you might get into some type of trouble or it might be an accident. So, like I wonder, did Kobe Bryant get the feeling that he shouldn't get in the helicopter and drive? You at a 9/11, I don't know if you guys are old. 9/11 is. How many of you guys know what 9/11 is? Were you alive when 9/11 happened? Really, Sophia? Yeah, that's odd, Erica. Hey, I am God. You was in high school. So you guys remember investments. Oh, they're investments. Okay, Aquarius. So there was Mark Wahlberg was on the flight for that 9/11 flight. Something told him to get off that flight. Something, and he was really embarrassed about it during the interview. He wasn't like trying to brag, he was almost embarrassed about it. But something told him to get off that plane, and he got off that plane. But he was scheduled on that plane, an actor. They backed it up with facts and everything. They saw his name on the register or whatever and everything. And he, in the last minute, decided. And I'm saying that to say, because you're getting these cards that say, stay at home this week, right? Because there could be some possible injury. And I'm not trying to scare you. All I'm saying is that if you get this feeling like you shouldn't leave, I don't think I should do that. Pay attention to that. Okay. Okay. So some of you are no longer being materialistic. You're looking more into, oh really, Sophia? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You were working and called in sick that day? Wow. That shit is profound. I see some family issues coming up. All right. Could be involved with co-parenting or child support. I do see some family issues that are is drama related. Okay. Um, and finally, I see a lot of you being business women. That's Megan the Stallion. How many business women do we have on the line? Biz never at home, work and finance, works a vacation. All right, so I am going to get off here and I'm going to go ahead and do Cancer and Virgo live. I'll do those readings live so I can be done with them. And but I want to answer Aquarius's question. And the question is, yes. Well, Erica, all I'm saying to you is if you get the feeling, pay attention to what you're feeling. Like if I'm tired, I don't really feel like driving, or actually, I want to watch TV before I go down there, or maybe I want to stop and have something to eat, or you know what I mean? Just pay attention to that. Pay attention is all I'm saying. I'm not saying to not, I'm just saying, I wonder did Kobe Bryant get a message that said, maybe you should stay home. Maybe you shouldn't go. Um, I'm not seeing the kind of money cards that would make me tell you to go forward strong. In fact, I see bad news um, at first because I see money going out, or I see losing money, right? And then I see them trying different things to make money come. But then I feel like there's a lack of cooperation, but I feel that somebody's going to take over, and then money is start coming in slow and steady. So I see money coming in slow and steady, but nothing to write home about. Now, if you stick with it, Aquarius, yeah, it looks like it's a waste of time. And it looks like there's other things that you could do that would be much more profitable. And it was something that you did before. You might have looked into it before, right? But maybe you didn't believe in it. Um, they said that before you start investing all of your time, effort, and energy in this thing, you need to do more research. If the research looks good, then I'd say, hey, go for it. But I'm not seeing good cards. Um, the advice is to walk away from it actually and to start developing something else. Because I do see money is slow and steady, but it never gets really good. That's what I'm seeing. You're welcome to get a second opinion. Okay, so I have, I know that wasn't quite what you wanted to hear, and you are more than welcome to get a second opinion, Chad. Okay. Hi, you are welcome. Good, Erica. All right, I'm going to take a break and I'm going to come back and do Virgo or Cancer live. Okay. Do we have any Virgos or Cancers in here? I have a toothache too. Okay. Oh, okay, Aquarius. Hmm. You're welcome, Genevieve. Oh, Pisces. What time is it? Pisces. Hmm. Do I feel like doing it? I'm going to take a break because my tooth is hurting. I wonder, I'm going to get some coffee. I want to roll another joint. The good news for those of you who are here today is that I see a lot of good mental health for you. Like in the week to come, you're going to be very clear about what you want. I see you making a lot of good decisions for yourself that's going to allow you to detoxify from something that was toxic or not good for you, right? And I see you talking to maybe somebody romantically that's available. If it's something that's toxic, you're going to leave it alone like a married man, right? Getting a divorce and divorced are two different things. Every married man is getting a divorce, child. I ain't never met one that wasn't. I ain't never met a married man that wasn't unhappy trying to leave her because he done with her. They all trying to leave. Then 15 years later, or nah, it's just for the kids. It's just for the kids, always. So yeah, child, please. I just laugh at them now. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, look. Do me a favor. When you divorce, look me up. When you like somebody and they married, you just got to keep your distance and ask God for strength. You know what I mean? Or tell yourself, and you got to keep your distance. Otherwise, you'll be their cum bucket because they ain't leaving their wife. They all trying to get a divorce, child. Divorces are expensive. Most of the time, it's not a man that's going to leave. Most of the time, it's the woman that leaves. You know what I mean? And ain't no middle-aged woman trying to go nowhere. You trust and believe that. All right, you guys, I'm going to do Virgos. You said do Pisces. Who? Right. Yeah, thank you, Erica. What sign are you? Who, who am I doing next? I'll do Virgo. Or did I do Cancer? What? I cannot believe my laptop broke. Wow. My laptop broke. Okay, I see Leo. I did Leo already. Well, there is this oracle in here about giving and receiving. And it says, here it is. This is really, I remember the first time I read this, it really helped me to let go of somebody because the oracle says that if you're in a situation with someone and it's not equal give and receive, you gotta meet somebody with where they are giving to you. Like you don't want to give more than they're giving. And you don't want to receive more either, because that's off too. Like, somebody keeps giving and you're not showing up and giving, that's a turn off. But this card says the entire universe operates in cycles similar to inhaling and exhaling. When you only exhale or only inhale, right? You become out of rhythm with the universe. So this card is like, if I'm in a relationship and it's not an equal give and receive, we're out of what did it say? You're out of rhythm with the universe. It says for optimum health, energy, and replenishment, balance giving and receiving in your life. So I was in a situation when I noticed that I was giving. And I was giving because I felt less than that person because I wasn't doing my affirmations or working on my self esteem. And one day I woke up and started doing my affirmations again and realized, wow, I deserve much better than this. Right. And so then I just left the situation alone. I deserve better than this. That's why it's important to build your self-esteem. So when somebody asked here, what if there is someone who is not married? Then the question is this person given to you? Um, and also receiving from you. That's another thing. It's very empty to be with someone who can't receive, like they're behind a wall instead of a boundary. Some people operate behind walls, so you don't feel them because they're behind a wall. It's like, I can't feel you. What you mean you can't feel me? I can't feel you because you're not using boundaries. You're using walls, right? Now, a wall will protect your thinking, feelings, and behavior and keep them separate. That's what a boundary is supposed to do. Boundaries are supposed to protect your thinking, your feelings, your behaviors, and they and keep you in your space, and you let somebody else have their own thinking, their own feelings, their own behavior. Like one time, Goldie Hawn. How many of you guys know who Goldie Hawn is? Are you too young to know who Goldie Hawn is? One time, she and Kurt Russell had been together for 40 years or something. And the reporter said to Goldie Hawn, when Kirk did that, how did you feel? When Kirk did that, what do you think? And Goldie Hawn, she's so emotionally healthy. She goes, well, I wouldn't have done anything like that, but that's Kirk. That's how he rolls. Very good boundaries. She was able to separate her behavior from Kirk's. She was able to separate her thinking, her feelings, what she did and did not do from who he was. He's like, that's who you are. I'm not, that's not who I am. So the better your boundaries, the better your relationships are going to be, because you let a person be who they are. So your question is, what about the person? What's going to happen with the person who's not married? If somebody is not really showing up in their interaction with you, then it's time to move to someone else who will. I mean, you don't want to sit and wait, excuse me. You don't want to sit and wait for somebody to change. I mean, either they're into you or they're not. If they're not, go ahead and grieve and move on to the next person who will be into you. Overboard is hilarious, Goldie. Her daughter did another. Uh, yeah, yeah. I don't know if a relationship is for me negotiating boundaries to get. Well, I guess so. I guess so. Yeah, because I remember I dated someone who felt like they should be able to sleep with whoever they want to sleep with whenever they want to sleep with them. And if I had something to say about it, I was being controlling. Well, those are not boundaries that I want to be. If somebody has those kind of boundaries, I don't want to be in a relationship with them, because those are not my values. But I could, respect that that's how they felt. All right, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm going to erase this. Did anybody give any money here? Because if I did, they'll. Okay, yeah, I'm going to erase this. And I'm going to just leave the first one. I'm going to leave the ones where I did readings up. And I'll come back a little later and do Virgo and Cancer live, okay? All right, everybody. Thank you for being here. Bye, Genevieve. Bye, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. God bless.